Hello, collective. Welcome into your reading today. If you saw the last recording, you know that I was going to be coming somewhere new that I've never been to before, and I was so excited to come. So if you saw the short, you might already know this, but if you didn't see the short, this is where I am. Can you read this? I am in Anchorage, Alaska. Oh my goodness. This place is beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I didn't get but about a block away from the hotel until I ran into this gift shop. And I had to get out of there. They have the most beautiful handmade gifts, many wooden carved items, stunning dream catchers, stones, which is where I got stuck. So I will show you here. I got several little items here, and they wrapped them up so nicely for me. I told them I was traveling. They did a wonderful job and picked up a few little gifts for the grandkids. And we're going to reveal one of them. I'm hoping this is the one I wanted to open and work with today. So let me get this out of the way. Just got back and made myself a cup of tea. It's getting a little bit chilly out there. There's a storm coming in. And as you can see out the window here, it looks like the storm's coming in. And would you believe that it is 8 p.m. here? It's 8 p.m. Let's see, officially 8:05 p.m. And you can see what it looks like outside. Wow. It's crazy. It's wild to me. So we are going to get into a reading, but let's reveal. Dun, da, da, dun. Is this the one I think it is? It is. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can move the light over here a little bit better. I bought this piece of jade. How can we see this? Really dark. Let's see. Maybe we can move it over here closer to this light. You can see it a little bit better. Oh, there we go. I bought a piece of jade. I have a lot of green stones, but I did not have any jade. So I loved this because it's kind of the shape of a pyramid. Of course, it's not on this side, but I just love it. So we are going to use this jade as part of our message. This is our muse today. And what do we need to know about abundance? What's coming in for us? So let me get the camera set up and let's get into this reading. Okay, got a little bit better set up. I think this will be helpful. My goodness, I love this tea. This is Bigelow turmeric and golden turmeric and honey. Some turmeric is so strong, it's hard to drink. This is wonderful. With adaptogens, help that inflammation. No affiliate there, just something I enjoy. So for the collective here, angels, guides, ascended masters, with the lovely jade here being our muse. What do you want to tell us about abundance? What's really standing out to me about this stone is makes me think of a mountain, and right here, I don't know if you can tell, there's like really dark lines that run up through this. I watched something the other day about jade, and there's several different kinds, and they said what kind this is, but of course I don't remember that part. What do you want the 888 collective to know today here from Anchorage, Alaska, about their abundance. This has been such a lovely experience. I met so many locals and tried some new foods. So if you see my short, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, abundance. You're coming into alignment. 2 of Cups. I'll take that. I'll claim that. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. This feels like you are awakening to this. Apologize for the holographic cards. They're super cool, but not camera friendly. And I walked out the door with any other cards. So this is all I have today. That's okay. We're going to get through it. And I'm just noticing that both of these have a very green tone to them, especially this Judgment. So coming into alignment with your abundance. What else do you want them to know about this? Oh. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Cups. This is where you're coming from, like this sadness or loneliness, or focused on what's not working, because you have overcome, you've gotten out of your head. 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. You've gotten out of your head. This feels like that shift of belief. Maybe something like, I didn't believe it was possible for me, and now I do. Whatever the belief is, something has definitely shifted. Swords, all about the mind, the way you think, the way you believe, your mindset about something, and about abundance. Maybe just even recognizing the fact that, you know, I was able to get this stone. One special thing that I've been wanting is a form of that abundance. Seeing abundance in a new light. That surrender. Yeah, that Judgment card. Waking up. Surrendering these old beliefs. Because you're coming out of that emotion of feeling down or out or lost. Okay, what else do you want the collective to know about their abundance? Oh, yes, Ace of Swords. And you can see that this is a spiral here. This is that, and of course 8 is new beginnings. This is walking away from what this old was for you, and it can be different things for all of us, right? You have really shifted a mindset surrounding abundance. It's like being more friendly, being more open to it, being open to abundance in many different ways, not just financially. 5 of Pentacles is on the bottom. Like, you're not only focused on money, where money is a part of it, but that's not it. Yeah, underneath that, 4 of Swords. Peace. You've come to peace with these old emotions that you have had. Could be even that you're not worthy of it, or you know, I don't deserve it, or I haven't worked hard enough for it, or any of those old type of beliefs. But you have found the strength and the courage to move forward in your own true abundance. The way you think about it, you've chosen to learn. And higher self is completely guiding you there into this new beginning. Oh, how beautiful is that? How beautiful. Okay, so you're coming into alignment. I just heard with the real you, 10:10 on the timer. Like the one that knows you can do this. Your courage, your confidence. You know you can. Whoever I'm talking to, like this is here. You know it. You feel it. What else for the 888 collective? 10 of Wands. Yes, this hard journey, the possibly hard lessons, challenging times, on your own, carrying all the weight, it's coming to an end. Whatever path you've been on, it's closing out. And this path is what has brought you into this new alignment of knowing your sense of value, your worth, your intelligence. What else for the 888 collective? Okay, bottom of the deck is Chariot. This is that intuition, that drive, that knowing where you're going, letting your heart guide you. And when your heart has been healed and your heart is happy and motivated by what you know you want to do, when you have that alignment, you're definitely leading into success. You're bringing yourself a complete sense of peace. You're calm, you're rested, renewed. A revived attitude is what I'm hearing. And that's what's leading you to step into this new beginning. It's what's coming. You are aligning with a new beginning of peace. And it's starting from the internal of you. I feel this in like solar plexus, like in my gut. You know you're headed in the right direction. Okay, solar plexus. And that's where I'm feeling it. And I'm noticing she has on a yellow dress. In this light, her coat looks yellow. And these bowls look yellow. The golden era. The golden era. So what else do we need to know about the golden era? The solar plexus. Your work, your achievements, your goals, efforts. In a phase of learning something new. And look at that gold. That golden yellow light. Underneath that's the High Priestess. Underneath that's the star. This healing. The healing that you have gone through. It's like a healing of the mind. You know, this represents the higher self, the deep knowing. It's like the mind and the solar plexus area is on the same page, is what it feels like. 8 of Pentacles. You've been working on something. Working to make a difference. Working to create money. Working to create abundance in your life. Feels as though you've been looking at different options and you're going with the flow. I'm noticing these moon in all of its different phases. Maybe you're starting to work with moon energy and knowing when is a good time to rest, when is a good time to be active, when is a good time to take action, when is a good time to network. Maybe there's something there for you. We also have 10 of Cups coming out reversed and Justice. You have been really hard at work distinguishing what doesn't feel so good, what doesn't make you happy. And that's why you're coming into this balance, why you're coming into alignment with what does make you happy, because you have taken the time and put in the effort to see what's not working. And it has completely shifted your way of thinking and the way that you are, I'm hearing, going about life, interacting with life, with people, with opportunities. This feels like fear is just nowhere to be seen. Like just grabbing life by the horns. I mean, when I think about what I did today, it's very common for moose to walk around out here, bears downtown. It was a little unnerving going by myself, to be honest, because it's a brand new location, right? Like, I wasn't scared to go, but it made me aware, put it that way. I shared my location with my sister just so everybody knows where I'm at. And I said, I'm heading out, I'm by myself, and, you know, here's my location. And so I took precautions and I still went forward. I still went with it and had the most fabulous time. On the way back, got some delicious ice cream and a baked Alaska cone. So it was a homemade waffle cone, and I chose the vanilla bean ice cream, which was so rich. Oh my goodness, it was so delicious. And then on top, it had marshmallow cream that had been toasted. Delicious. And I got the kid size cone, and it was plenty. It was plenty. So going out there, taking chances, taking a leap of faith, getting out of your head of these old beliefs, and it feels like experiencing life to figure out what you truly like, what you don't like, what are you truly afraid of, or what was just told to you because somebody else was afraid of that, and you're like, I'm not afraid to do that. I'm willing to take that chance. It's beautiful. Those trains, yeah, they tend to go by all night. But once I was asleep, I never woke up from them. What else here? 8 of Wands coming out reversed. This is like slowing down. It feels as though it's communicating more definitively. Like slowing down, taking your time, enjoying what you're doing, enjoying your communication, enjoying what you talk about with different people. And it also feels like a slowing down if you have felt bombarded or overwhelmed by spirit messages. It also feels like that's kind of slowing down. And it all feels like peace. Mental peace with yourself. So is there a challenge? So we have 7 of Pentacles coming out reversed and the King of Wands. So Seven of Pentacles is a bit about spiritual growth. What I'm really picking up from this one, because of this particular deck, is a lot of root work. Oh, these reflective cards, I'm telling you what. That all of these lessons through this journey that you have learned along the way, it's as if it's come in and helped really ground this foundation that in your roots, a stronger sense, so that you can come out as this strong, confident, brave leader who knows what they want and they're willing to go for it. Love, passion, drive, this deep knowing of success on its way, that's where I'm going. And it also feels that he's holding this wand. But what I'm feeling is that Spirit is always with you. That's what I'm getting from this light. Leo season is going to be very prominent. It feels like to me more so than many years in the past. So the challenge, that was the question. Why is the Seven of Pentacles reversed? You may be having anxieties. Having anxieties that things aren't growing. And Spirit wants you to know we're always here. We are here. We're helping you. We're guiding you. We've had the High Priestess out here twice. So the challenge is not letting the anxiety get to you. Standing in that confidence and knowing, I've got this. Spirit has my back, and we will find a way. So you may feel things are going slow, and just know that that's part of this phase. There's many phases of the moon. This one right now feels a little slow. Things have slowed down. It's okay. So what is the guidance, please? Five of Pentacles. So you could be worried about money, or worried that you haven't found the answer, because there's this key leaned up against the back, but her head's down so she doesn't see it. So if you're in that point of focus on what's not working out right, this is what you're being guided to shift. Guidance for the 888 collective today, considering their abundance. 10 of Swords is on the bottom. This is a complete and total mind shift. This is a completion. You could have thought you came here to do one thing and you're finding out that you're doing something else. This could be a complete and total shift of the way you were raised, what you learned as a kid, and now coming into a difference. Yeah, the Hierophant. These beliefs. You are now in the midst of co-creating with Spirit, even though it may feel slow. Keep your head up. Keep your awareness up, because you are in a time of creation. And you may not realize it, but this is part of the creation. So as you are working on things and putting in the effort, ensure that your mindset is in a positive state that's going upward, in a heightened state. Do whatever it takes to maintain your frequency in a heightened frequency. Whatever that looks like for you, that could be grounding, meditation, incense, working with crystals, working with fire energy, getting out and going exploring something new, just having a conversation with new people, meeting new people. It feels like taking chances, like things you would have thought that you would have never done in a million years because there was some underlying fear, and doing it anyway in a safe manner. You know, like letting my sister know where I'm at and that, you know, where I'm going and when I'm back and I'm safe. Because there's a way to take educated risks. And I feel like that's what we need to look at. Is it truly risky, as in harmful to you? Or does it just feel scary because it's new? Okay. Because you are in I'm hearing an active creation phase. Truth. Knight of Swords. There are truths being revealed to you, coming forward to you. The veil has been lifted. You are seeing through the deception of what you've been taught or what you believed in the past, and you're seeing through that now, and you're seeing a difference, and you are in the midst of talking with the divine, receiving information. So do your best to keep your attitude positive, upward facing. That's positive attitude. Okay, closing message here concerning collective's abundance. Closing message. On the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. This could feel very chaotic. This could be a time when everybody's got their own opinion, right? I mean, when is it not? But it could feel that way. And it could feel like you're in a battle. That's okay. Sometimes we battle. We just do. Stay strong in you, what you believe. Strength card. Stay strong, stay courageous, and go out there and live your life passionately, just because you want to. And if other people were scared to do so, and they didn't do it, that's not your fault. You go live your life. Okay, collective, that's what I have for you today. I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed getting to see a little tiny bit of daylight at, 8:30 p.m. Yeah, interesting. So I will be putting out a few more little shorts. I took some videos. I'm going to put them together here for a little compilation video of downtown Anchorage. And until next time, continue to lead with love and peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your week, and I will see you next time. Bye now.